Hello everyone, I'm Richard Lee, the sales leader of CTR Asian markets. I'm so privileged to be a part of a global leading company to CTR and also proud of talking about my company to you today. CTR is a global automotive parts manufacturer producing and specialized in suspension, powertrain, and steering parts since 1952. 1/4 of cars in the world born with CTR parts as genuine. With a very high technology and facility, CTR started the aftermarket business since 1988. Ever since, we've been serving over 300 customers from 100 countries aftermarkets. And to shorten lead time and widen contact window to the field, we run 3 representative offices in Kazakhstan, Thailand, and Chile, 2 factories in Korea and Vietnam, and 3 sales companies in Russia, Poland, and USA. Today, talking about Asian markets business, like I say, CTR launched and is running an aftermarket factory in Vietnam since 2019. The reason of this foundation is to reduce the lead time and import cost of customers in Asia to make CTR brand grow fast and strongly with partners. CTR has a very distinctive lead time policy called the CSM30, Customer Satisfaction Management in 30 days. Meaning for those items Vietnamese factory makes, CTR guarantees goods will be ready to be delivered in 30 or maximum 60 days, while other suspension and steering parts brands take from 180 days up to over 200 days. As we all know, logistics and stock management have become the biggest headache. So, this is a great advantage CTR partners can take. Talking about aftermarket quality, CTR basically uses same technology, skills, and process and equipment from OEM to guarantee safety and stable quality. Globally, CTR is #1 brand under any natural circumstance. #1 in coldest Russian market, and #1 in hottest Middle East Asian markets. Most of all, our most biggest interest is to protect the reputation of CTR itself and the value of partners for persistent prosperity. I talked about CTR's unique lead time and quality, so basically for what products? CTR is a world-leading brand of suspension and steering parts, consisted of ball joint, stabilizer link, control arms, and bushings for suspension parts, and tie rod and rack end for steering parts. Especially most of ball joints, stabilizer link, and tie rod ends and rack ends are produced at Vietnam factory, which give import tax exemption from 5 to 30% to the importer. This is a very significant merit for auto parts businessmen to handle OE brand with competitive price from import tax exemption. CTR develops over 500 new items annually to meet market's demand. We supply approximately 9,000 items for Korean, Japanese, American, and European car applications. And this is the point. CTR has been long known as Korean parts specialist, and thus wasn't enough and properly known, especially in Asian markets. However, the truth is, over 60% of CTR range is for Japanese car parts, and with them, CTR is striving to give more options to business partners to enrich their and your business. For instance, top 10 vehicles in Asian markets like Vios, Innova, Camry, and so on, we already have in CTR range, but not known, and thus CTR's partner lost the chances of diversification of supply chain, which gives me and the CTR pain. To solve this, from 2020, CTR has adopted field activities which let salespeople go visit the market like wholesalers, retailers, garages to listen to the market and upgrade the CTR's service as much as possible, promoting CTR Japanese application ranges at the same time. Due to the cost, it is quite hard for manufacturers to dispatch sales managers to the market and stay long. And so most of brands just meet importers or dealers to get market information. We, CTR, nevertheless think differently. It is manufacturer's job to find out issues or market demands to fulfill manufacturer's duty to make people happy. In that way, CTR will be an option for people to widen their business. Buying or not buying CTR isn't a matter for CTR. We wish to be your friend and maybe potential partner in future. CTR is the diamond sponsor of North Vietnam Auto Parts Association to share fun and joy. Together, building up not just the business, but more friendship to support each other to survive and prosper together. CTR launched a Facebook account called CTR Asia. And we basically welcome everyone who's in or interested in this industry. Oh, and we time to time runs events, so forget not to try your luck for prize. So, should I summarize this video today? We basically invite and welcome everyone to CTR Asia Facebook to be friends of CTR and let's share some joy together. For those who are interested in CTR business, best lead time, best quality, best service, and price await you. Any questions or comments are welcome at CTR Asia Facebook. Thank you very much for your time and have a nice day. Ta-ta.